I can't believe that it is 2-3 weeks. Actually, you know what? I'm going to rephrase that. I can believe that it is 2-3 weeks before the release of NBA 2K22, and we have no trailer, essentially no information. We basically have nothing going on with NBA 2K22 that can really get people excited for the game. Actually, wait a second, I lied. They dropped 2K player ratings, which, to be honest with you, probably 90% of the player base does not care about player ratings. We want to see the gameplay to see if our money is worth it, because they put pre-orders on sale, which I don't know why this surprises me to this day, or really why it surprises anyone, but it still does, that they're allowed to put pre-orders on sale before dropping trailers, before dropping any sort of information about the game. They're just allowed to bundle the game and sell it for hundreds of dollars. Meanwhile, you have no idea what you're actually getting. That's like putting an item on pre-order and then being like, oh, I can't describe the item, but you're allowed to buy it. Why would you buy that? But I mean, 2K doesn't have competition, so a lot of people are going to pre-order it anyways. But this video, there's actually some information about NBA 2K22 on next gen and NBA 2K22 on current gen. Mike Wang, aka Beluba, who is the head gameplay director at 2K for the past however many years, went on Twitter and he did his annual Q&A. So basically what he did was he tweeted out this tweet right here. He said, "New seasonal animation content drops are for my players only, not NBA players. The goal is to keep the game fresh all year long and encourage players to use signature moves that they otherwise may have not. Don't worry, there will still be a ton of variety to choose from at launch." Not really too sure what this means, but that was the original tweet that sparked the conversation, and everyone started asking questions, and Beluba went ahead and did a little bit of a Q&A. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the questions, and then I'm also going to show you guys the replies. So the first question here is, where is the gameplay though? Which every single person is wondering, and Beluba replies with, lots of info will be hitting soon. The next question is, Mike, if I get a good jump shot and you take it away from me in a new season, I won't be happy. Shots will not be taken away, only added. Next question is, how has shooting changed exactly this year? And this is actually a big one. He replies, hard to explain in a tweet. Main change is it's much larger weighting towards coverage. Aiming is gone. I explain more in the upcoming courtside report in a couple weeks. Shooting is more predictable this year. I'm pretty confident that the community will like it. And then the next question is steady shooter gone? Please say yes. Now, if you guys play 2K, you know that steady shooter is probably one of, if not the most disliked badges in the game. And Mike Wang responds with a casual yes. So no steady shooter in the game this year. And then the next question is, can we dribble after a step back using square again? No, but you can if you trigger the shot with the pro stick. I don't really know what that means. I'm not really too concerned about that. More for shot creators, I would think. Next question is, and can you please let us, this is a big one, and can you please let us stay at 99 after all the hard work we put in? Instead of losing our 99 stats if we lose one game, some of us don't have squads and we plays with randoms. Mike Wang replies with, you will not lose your 99 overall this year. So that's actually big. That is actually a very big one there. Another question is, will animations / Sigs be limited per position? For example, will we see a power forward / center able to use curry slides and other animations if their playmaking is high, or will certain animations be locked to certain positions? We're gating more animations based on size and ability this year. Next question, what's most important is us using the controller. Will the muscle memory of dribbling be the same, or will we have to learn how to dribble again? Dribbling is probably closer to 2K20 than it is 21 control-wise. Example, holding the pro stick always shoots like 20, but there are new moves / combos that you are going to want to learn, which shouldn't really be a shock, to be honest with you. Next question is, will you still need a high 3-point to shoot, because it was hard to shoot with an 80 3-pointer rating. You don't have to be as high as you were last year to be a perimeter shooting threat, if you have good timing at least. So that means that lockdown defenders may become the meta. I'm not really too sure. If you unlock animations at 99, you don't lose them anymore if you drop to 95. Just copy how the badges do it. People just quit games if they know they'll lose. And he already replied to this, but he said overalls will not drop this year. Another question is, hey Mike, is real player percentage still in the game? Yes. And then, I would pay thousands of dollars to know if you remove vibration from 22 or not. Can't have Zen made bozos like how 21 had for 90% of the year. And he said the vibration shot queue is gone. And then he answers a couple more questions here. Will both next gen and current gen receive the new animations and signatures, or will they get this, or will one get some exclusive to the next generation? The plan is to release the same Sig animations on both gens. And then this right here is the most important question. How different is current gen from next gen? Current gen, next gen are much more similar on court this year compared to last. This is easily the biggest questions he's answered, because you guys know that last year current gen was played way more than next gen, and a big reason was that is because the game just felt a lot better on current gen than it did next gen, especially with the addition of the playground, or neighborhood, sorry. I don't even know what it was called, the city? It was called the city, right? The city was not an addition that a lot of people liked, so he's saying here that current gen and next gen are gonna be a lot more similar, I'm guessing, in terms of gameplay, so that's definitely a big thing. And then a couple other questions. Does no shot meter still give you a boost to your shot percentage in NBA 2K22? Yes. Is current slide seasonal content? LMAO, the whole 2K guard community will be in shambles. Maybe I shouldn't release it as all, and he's kind of joking, but those are the questions. And then someone asked if there was new jump shot landings. Yes, I mean, I would hope so. You're releasing an entirely new game. But those are the general questions for NBA 2K22. The biggest thing, obviously, being that current gen and next gen are going to feel a lot more the same on the court as opposed to last year where they felt completely different. That's a good thing, but I still think that current gen will be played a lot more in the next gen. The main reason being a lot of people don't have next gen consoles, and current gen is easier to get. Most people have current gen, so I still think that current gen is going to be played a lot more over next gen. But that is the information we have for NBA 2K22 right now at this time. It is currently 4:34 in the morning, and I'm recording a video about NBA 2K22. Wow, I did not think I'd be saying that out loud. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like. Do not forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.